Hey, Vibe Tribe. Welcome to Mikasa. The cat has taken up residence, so the cards are kind of over here. And anyway, boy, so full moon, it's the beaver full moon, which is when the beavers are preparing for winter and when trappers are preparing to trap beavers to make sure they have enough fur and everything for the winter. So, uh, poor critters. We've got the beaver full moon. It is a lunar eclipse, which will enhance exponentially the energy of this moon. And since I really feel energies kind of all over the place, I didn't even know where to start with any of this. So, with some new decks and the books that go along with, and working on intuition, let's see what the full moon energies are calling for us. So, the cat's comfortable. Let me move. Let's move Raven. Right? Okay, so maybe since I'm feeling the energies so wildly, we'll start with some energy oracle cards. Uh, so I hope everyone is well at the end of November here as we're moving into the end of probably the strangest year ever. And wow, blessings. We've just had Thanksgiving and cards popping out. Beautiful. So the temple path, the lights, look at the lights. Eyes the universal energy of spiritual purpose and support. Number one coming out for this full moon. Receiving this card represents your own spiritual evolution. The winding path you are on leads to a blessed temple. Sorry, I'm reading. The winding path you are on leads to a blessed temple in a lovely garden, symbolizing spiritual destiny your soul has had in mind for this lifetime. This card is here to tell you that what you're going through is now all a part of your soul's process. You are on your karmic path and heading in the right direction. The choices you make now are important for your personal growth and life lessons. So the lights around the temple represent the spirit world. Your family members, friends, angels, guides, all the loving spirit helpers who long to assist you. And this is the time to be open to them, to call on them for wisdom and inspiration through our challenges and through our joys, truly. It's a wonderful and life-expanding time, as we're well aware. Keep in mind your personal priorities as well as the spiritual connection. Following higher intentions will help move life forward in dramatic ways. Connecting with spirit and your higher self will have a wonderful influence on all you experience. So that's a really beautiful start to our energies, knowing that there is spiritual purpose and support coming through for us in this time. Let's hear what our guides and our spirits have to say. Ooh, self-sabotage. So what's going on for us here? It's like we are self-sabotaging, we are not looking. Are we not aware or not wanting to be aware? When you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans. So okay. The message is to get out of the way, kitty. The message is to get out of our own way. And there is so much fear coming through, really grabbing our attention, more and more. We've had the election, and I don't watch news, so I can't even tell you where it's gone, but certainly there's a lot of fear, and in things that I've heard, the press does keep us that way. So get out of our own ways, get out of the fear, um, and let our lights shine. Let our lights shine. That's why we're here. Um, oh gosh, I guess I can read the message now. So when you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. This card is showing you that everything that you can be, but it's also reminding you that you're your own worst enemy. This is a time to confront your fears and purge them from your psyche by having positive conversations with yourself. Yet before you can do that, you have to recognize and acknowledge the signs and symptoms of self-sabotage. Whether you're considering a new relationship, changing jobs, moving house, or any other major change, like even getting through the crazy times of COVID, it's easy to allow the inner dialogue of doubt to creep in and convince you you're not good enough, the person isn't right for you, and a million reasons to justify and sabotage the outcomes we desire. Next time you're confronted with these thoughts, stop for a moment, step aside so that you can have your own dialogue with those voices. It's time for you to start believing why you can as opposed to why you can't. Just remember, you do matter. And once you believe in yourself, you'll be surprised how often others start believing in you all the more. And as long as we're taking from messengers and spirits, I'd like to go to the messenger oracle. Let's see what we have. Okay, non-compliant cards. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Have courage. Again, beautiful. And now we have the lion energy. Have courage. Stepping away from the self-sabotage, stepping away from the fear, away from get away from my feathers. Thank you. We're stepping into our strength and into our courage. Leave my feathers alone. Pardon the interruption. The feathers had to go. A new wand has stepped in. So we are all about having courage. There are times when you feel small, afraid, and alone in the world, but you are not alone. You are watched over and cherished by Gaia and Great Spirit. Know that you have within you the strength to overcome all obstacles placed in your path, no matter how daunting or large they may seem. Have courage, because this is the time we get to trust in ourselves and have confidence that we shall prevail. We'll go for some spirit animals and see where the Animals, take us to the floor. Oh, beautiful peacock spirit. Ah, peacock spirit. How vibrant. And look at the heart light coming out of this beautiful, magnificent creature. Let it shine. Let it shine. So let your heart shine. We're stopping our self-sabotage. We're stepping out of fear. We're being courageous. And we're now letting it shine. Our heart light, our love light, our spirit lights, and our spirit guides. When is the last time you shook a tail feather and shined your light for all to see? Within each of us is a peacock spirit, yearning for expression, and you're called now to show the world the gorgeous creature you are, for you are a manifestation of spirit. Come out of the shadows, peacock spirit says. Allow your true colors to shine. Show them so that others may be inspired to express their own exquisiteness. Dance as if you remember that you are made of stardust and grace, filled with life force energy and sparkling light. You are a channel for divine love, and your dance is one of a kind. Catch the light, help it to shimmer and dance in celebration of your good fortune of being right here and right now. This is where you are needed, right here and right now. Spirit wants you to be joyful so that others may get up and dance along with you. Oh, Vibe Tribe, yes, let's dance together. Be joyous, because we will overcome this. We, in our hearts, will overcome this. We will, it's not overcoming, it's rising. Our energy and our vibration lifts us. And it's not a task, it's not work, it's not a chore. It is a lightness. So it's a lightness that we're coming into, and we're shining the lights, we're finding the lights, seeing the lights, stepping out of the mind. We're detaching from our minds to know our true selves, our true spirit, our courage, and our heart light. Our heart light. I love that. Oh, let's have a card from the mystical shaman. Oh, you guys, you're not going to believe this. You will believe this. The circle. Look, this is us. It's the number 8. The power of 8. The power of infinity. The power of each of us. And more so together than apart. Wow. That's incredible. Unification and interconnectedness and a sense of continuum is what this card implies. The circle reminds us that we are all one. We are all dancers in a unified, continuous, inclusive circle. This card reminds us of the cycles of life and the evolving self, ever changing and always connected. Human spirit, nature, the cosmos, all intrinsically connected. The invitation of the circle reminds you that you are connected to everything and everyone, including to spirit. Spirit's essence beats in your heart and inspires you to co-create your world, knowing that you count, that you have purpose in this world. Imagine even a smile to the stranger can change the course of life. When the circle invites you to dance in the sacred steps of life, know that your work, your love, your service brings greater value than you can know. Stay the course, keep dancing. all will be well. So we're dancing in circle. We're dancing with the peacock. We're dancing with our heart light. We are connected. Such a beautiful reading with the oracles. Let's just pull a couple of tarot cards. Oh my! The Nine of Cups. Oh, look at this joy. We have arrived. Look at the emotion, the joy, the light beaming from the heart center. Wow. Complete joy. Unbounded joy. Perfect. Four of Pentacles. Oh, we've got another one. Four of Pentacles. Being a little bit cautious of our reserves. It is there. We are in uncertain times. Wow. How many times have you heard that phrase? And then the Two of Swords. So here's our raven. Ravens. Raven right there. So again, we have the Nine of Cups. This is our joy, our manifestation, our dreams realized. And the universe is gifting us a desire. Our desires. It's a card of abundance and happiness. I open my grateful heart to the gifts that are coming my way. The Four of Pentacles. It's about our stability, our savings, success, and generosities. And we are building our lives basically coin by coin, and you've reached this moment of stability. This means you can rest, reevaluate, and take stock. So at this point, we are good, we are secure, and we are safe. We are abundant because I live an abundant life and I have more than I need. And then the Two of Swords, reminding us that we might be in a moment of pause, a stalemate, maybe a crossroads. Could be a difficult choice or just opposing ideas. It's the feeling of not knowing, time to make a choice. Like you're in feeling like you're between a rock and a hard place. But you can't see the bigger picture just yet. So our young lady here has her eyes closed. So maybe we close our eyes, listen to the intuition, listen to our higher selves calling, the guidance system, our internal guidance system, our maps. So when blinded by the unknown, I can trust myself to move toward the light, the light, the light, the light. We are moving toward the light, my friends. And what is it? What is it that the universe wants us to know? Well, today, the universe wants us to know that my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. So, my beauties, this is our full moon eclipse Beaver Moon reading. Have a beautiful day, evening, night, and I will be with you soon. Ciao.